Hola, hola from Cancun.
Puerto Abraham.
Abraham.
Friend, Mexico.
Come back. Come to the Five Ocean Front. Rooftop. See Abraham. Can't beat that. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kyle Thoreau, and I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm proud to say I've been in this company over 8 years now, and I've taken over 37 vacations. It is my goal just to let you know what's going on with this travel club and how great it is, and it allows you to brand yourself. It is 13 years old now, and I've been with the company for 8 years now, and I've branded myself kylesvacations.com. And Travorium is the company, and it's great, 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 great. Now, I want you to remember how to get in touch with me. Now, our motto is travel more, travel better, travel for less. My personal motto is save money, make money, travel for free, and repeat. You can come to my website, which is kylesvacations.com, and you can email me at kylesvacations@gmail.com. But I also have an email at my website. So if you go to my website, you get the real information, no imposters, no BS, no nothing. Now, on my phone, I prefer text. It's hard for me to answer the phone all the time. I'd like to set up appointments with real people because I get so much spams and scams that my phone is just polluted with that. So if you're a legitimate person, leave a voicemail, I'll call you back, or leave a text and I might be able to text you. But I'm overwhelmed with the amount of spam that goes through there. Won't even get started. Won't go any further with it. But so please feel free to get in touch with me by going to kylesvacations.com. Now on with the show. I have been in Las Vegas for almost 60 years. I've worked a lot of different jobs. I've done everything. I've sung and danced and performed on the Strip, but not in big shows. A lot of private events and things like that, and gone to a lot of shows, thousands, and did a lot of performances. But I also worked in a lot of the hotels, everything from a commercial exterminator to a stocker to a fountain worker, barista, supervisor, PAD, lead porter, utility kitchen porter, laundry porter. I'm what's called right now, a guest services representative, which is basically the floor person that takes care of the slot machines and pays out the jackpots. So I've done a lot of different jobs and seen a lot of different things over the years. And as I said, I've been in here 60 years, and I've been in the industry at least 20 of those years, truly in the industry. But I've always been around it because I was born and raised here. So I've been on both sides of the Strip, a lot of different properties, different corporations, and I've seen hospitality. And here's the secret you should need to know about.
For you to understand what I'm about to share with you, you must first understand the size and magnitude of comparable markets. For example, the oil and gas industry pumps 96.4 million barrels of oil every single day. This generates $13 billion per day, $4.7 trillion per year. 10 of the wealthiest people in the world have come from the oil and gas industry. Imagine you owned an oil well that pumped out this liquid gold every day, allowing you and your family to make money every month, whether you worked or not. Unfortunately, most of us missed that opportunity. But what if you could tap into an industry that is currently twice the size as oil? What if that industry was growing at a rate of 50% and predicted to hit $15.5 trillion by 2033, making it 3 times bigger than the oil industry? What if you were aligned with a company bringing a new concept to that industry, allowing consumers to save as much as 60% compared to all the competitors? What if you could get started for virtually nothing, and your initial goal was to simply register people for free on a website where they can buy the product that they are already buying, but at a price that would save them money every time they purchased? Maybe you missed the oil boom, you missed the computer boom, and the internet boom. But that doesn't mean you have to miss the travel boom. Travel is the one thing that most people dream of doing. For most, it's a passion. And we are bringing a new model to this industry. A model that will disrupt the billion-dollar companies that currently monopolize it. A model that will allow people to do the one thing they've always dreamed of doing at a price they never knew was possible. And you can create residual income by partnering with us and sharing our travel savings. So get back with the person who shared this video with you and ask how you can find out more, because the next big thing just knocked on your door.
Yes, that name is Travorium. Think of Travel Emporium. Travel Emporium. So maybe you haven't heard about Travorium, but that is my goal, to let you know as much as possible about it. And once again, please feel free to get in touch with me, and I can help you much more. All these pictures you see, they might not seem that great to you, maybe, or obviously you don't know the people in it, but a lot of the people in it are people that are in the company, that's thriving and having fun in the company, traveling and enjoying the benefits. And one of the best benefits that we have is that When you purchase through us, you have a 101% guarantee that you're going to get the best price out there when it comes to the bookings that you get through our portal. And it's just so there's so many great benefits. So it's going to be my goal to try to tell you much as possible about it. But once again, you can get in touch with me and I can tell you so much more when we're talking personal as opposed to me doing a broadcast on Facebook. Now, I'm a platinum director in the company and I'm a founding member in the company, which means I've just been around for a long time. As I said, 8 years. Now, I have over 2,500 subscribers now. It's more than this, but obviously 2,500 is enough for now. Please feel free to come to my stores. I have different stores at the bottom of my page, a lot of other products. So please, this basically pays the bills for the company, for my business. So please feel free to save in so many different ways down there, from software products to jewelry to clothing. There's a lot of different things that you might want, so please look at that. Also, I'm an affiliate of a lot of different links, and I have some of those links on there. If you'd like to have great banking, Chime takes care of that for you. Simply Safe takes care of security for your house or your business. Upgrade is great if you want to have a card for your business, a credit card, business card for your business. That's a good way to start things. And Microsoft, congratulations for 50 years of excellence. Wouldn't you like to get Microsoft software for a great low price? I got a link for that as well. And the other two, I'll tell you more about it if you get in touch with me, because they're slightly different, not for every single person that's out here listening. Now, once again, I've taken 37 vacations with the company. I've saved on every single trip, and you see the red and yellow squares on each box. Each box represents one of the vacations that I've taken. Some of them are 2 or 3 vacations, actually, in one package. And each one of those squares has savings on it. So if you go to my blog, which is at kyle'svacations.com/blog, you'll see a bigger tile of each one of these. So you'll see how much I saved on each one. I've saved over $22,000 in the travel that I've taken so far. It's all about just creating memories. You meet people from around the world. If you go to events that are like called world tours, that means a group of us are getting together for an unbelievable price, and we could have a party, we could have trainings, or you can just go by yourself. You don't have to meet everybody, but we all get to have a great price going to 4-star, 5-star resorts for the price of 2 stars. It's just so great. And shout out to everybody that's in the Travorium family. If any of them are watching, my presentation obviously is for people that aren't in Travorium, but sometimes some of the people that are on this screen pop up every now and then too. So this is us in Cancun. I was there. This was the second time I went to Cancun in this picture. And a lot of the people that you see on the screen are leaders in our company, and they're thriving around the world. And some of them are becoming millionaires just from telling people about the product. Now think about it. We're in probably over 100 countries now. When I started, we were only in the United States. And would you believe we're in Bulgaria, Croatia, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, Hungary, Lithuania, and Slovenia. Even Mongolia just signed up. So there's some other countries that's coming online. And if you know anybody around the world, they might be able to be in our product. So why not you sign up? You give them the free invitation. They sign up. They would be part of your team that could be growing around the world. that I look back on when it was only in the United States. I worked on the Las Vegas Strip, and I told some people about it that was from different races and different countries. And they said, no, I don't think so. And they had a lot of different excuses. If they listened to me 8 years ago, 7 years ago, 654, 32 years ago, they'd be ahead of all these people you see on the screen. But no, they just didn't listen. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, so maybe you'll listen and you'll be ahead of a lot of people in the future, because we're growing and thriving. Now, as I said, I've been in the company for 8 years, and a lot of the people that you see on this screen are leaders in the company that I've met. I know they're Travorium family, and I'm so proud that I know these people. So I'd love to introduce you to these people. Now, the guy in the blue in the middle, his name is Danny Segwignall, and recently he said something about me while we were doing a Zoom. So take it away, Danny.
Like Deborah Taylor, we working for you. You invite, we present, you collect the check, and you go on the beach. There's nothing more amazing than that. And again, Todd, thank you for all the hard work, because you're rich now, but you're still working. But because you love it. You love it. You love it. It's not work for you. It's like, I love doing this. We love doing what we do, right? Thank you, Kyle, for your testimony. I appreciate you, brother. You're always on. This guy's been there for a long. Hey, how long has he been here? Like, he's like a dinosaur.
I think he said 8 years.
8 years, huh? Dang, 8 long years. Man, they're gonna have a trophy, a statue with you one day, man. Stay in there, man. Stay in there. Stay in there. You can't lose. You're winning. You're traveling more than us, right? And that's the beauty of it. We get to travel and we make some money.
Now, I'm very proud that he said those words, but if anybody deserves a trophy, that's Danny and Todd Strand, and there's a couple other people as well. The leadership overall, all of them deserve a statue. And at the top of this screen is Todd and Gina Strand, the top money earners in the company. Blessed to have done a lot of different Zooms with them. Blessed to just listen to them give their presentation. It's usually on a Wednesday here. So if you want to watch them do a presentation, usually it's on Wednesdays. Sometimes it's other days as well. But blessed to know these people. So Todd and Gina Strand are the top money earners in Travorium, and there's so much room that there's somebody that or it's pretty close to surpassing them, because they've added on a lot of people. Shout out to that couple. I won't even say the names because it might end up being a couple other couples as well. But yeah, there's a lot of people that could be top on here, because one thing that Todd says all the time is that the top money earners in the future are not in the company yet, because you get paid for your ad, whatever you add to the company and what you cultivate with the company. That's basically how you earn your money. It isn't a pyramid scheme, a scam, or anything like that. But let Todd tell you a little bit more about their testimonial.
Hey, Kyle, and hey, Mahmuda. I appreciate the invitation to speak with you guys and your audience here today. By the way, I want to commend both of you because you guys are some of our oldest partners in the company. You both have been on countless trips. For my wife and I, this whole thing began because our daughter played softball. In fact, she played travel ball, then she played college softball. In fact, she set the home run record at her college with that ball right there. But we were living in hotels, living in rental cars, looking for a way to save money. We found the program. Next thing you know, we're booking hotels at 70% off, 50% off, 40% off, booking for rental cars for a fraction of the normal price. Well, come to find out, we weren't the only parents on the team who wanted to save money. And so other parents signed up. We started telling anybody and everybody. Well, what's amazing is in our program, when you tell 3 other people about the membership, well, your membership is free. And not only do you get the membership for free, but the membership comes with points every single month. And those points are good for actual vacations. My wife and I went to Cabo San Lucas. We stayed at a place called Garza Blanca, a 5-star resort, oceanfront room, We were there 7 nights, 8 days. The normal price for the room, $600 to $1,000 per night. We were there for nothing. We just traded in the points that we earned for free every single month, and you get 3 trips like that per year. Well, we continued to tell people, and other people told people, and it just spread all over the world. Next thing you knew, we had a 7-figure income from the company. We had our story featured in this book right here. Absolutely incredible. My wife was a manager of a Kohl's department store and had done that for 20 years. And this past spring, she told her boss, hey, the travel people now pay me 10 times what you pay me. So I'm going to retire, resign, I quit. Now all we do is travel, vacation, have fun. Seems like the more fun we have, the more money we make. And that seems totally backwards, but we'll take it. So I appreciate being here today. I appreciate the opportunity. Everybody, Kyle, Mahmouda, they are 2 incredible people in our company. If you're working with them, you can work with me and my wife. We're here to help you. God bless. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Mahmouda.
Thank you very much, Todd. Now, our travel club, we have 2 travel clubs, actually. We have a free one that you can save up to 50%. And if you join the platinum one, you could save up to 80% on your bookings. And there's so many different things that you can book, and there's millions of things that you can book. And once again, all you basically have to do is spread the word to other people. Tell them, what you're doing with the company, how much you saved. Like I told you about the 37 trips that I've taken. I've stayed at places for $1 a day. I've stayed at some places that ended up being free. And I've just enjoyed using the platform so much. And think about it. Now, you're in so many different rewards programs and so many different affiliate programs, but you never really thought about some of them. You didn't even know that was your title. You could have your own rewards program and affiliate program and your own travel club, especially if you have a business, you have a group. The more people, the better. So if you have access to telling people at your church, your bank, restaurants and bars, associations, stores, charities, everybody can have their own rewards program basically in a matter of minutes just by signing up with our free travel club. Think about it. Sports retailers, your baseball team, basketball team, your chess team, theater events, cultural institutions, chambers, hospitals, colleges, schools, just all types of groups. Even family reunions could have a rewards program of their own. Basically, all it is you add your name, first and last name, and your email to a list. And when the other people sign up, actually, you would benefit from them signing up. But the more people connected, the more people you tell them, everybody, we're going to this specific place. They book for themselves, and everybody's going to benefit while you're enjoying low prices. And once again, didn't I say 110% guarantee that you're going to get the lowest rates? And that's for the free or the premium travel club. So you could start by just giving out a free gift, and that would be giving them the free travel club. It's all done with social sharing. You spread the word, share the word, just like I'm telling you right now. You tell them about Travorium and you give them your link. When they sign up, you're connected. It's that easy. Think about, people say, I can't do this and I can't do that. And then they're sending me emails from Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, LinkedIn. Somebody just connected to me on Snapchat, and I really don't even use Snapchat. Twitch. I'm on a lot of these platforms, and I'm listening to people tell me all the time where they went, and I'm like, don't they remember I told them they could save money on that? Oh, I couldn't do that, but you're telling me about the trip you took, and I know you paid more than you would have paid if you were in our travel club. So that made no sense, but they still did it. Now think about it. You are really an affiliate of rewards programs and from the fast food restaurants you go to. That 2-for-1 special you get. That special combo all the time. You take somebody out to lunch and you both are telling somebody else about the great food you had someplace. Well, you're advertising for these companies, but are they ever paying you anything back? Most likely not. You also do it when you're shopping online, going to Walmart's website, Target's website, Best Buy's website. Even when you go there personally, or you even go to Amazon or eBay, you're telling people what you got off of these different platforms. But are these platforms paying you for doing that? Most likely not. So let me add that to the travel and tourism industry. Make your own travel club, and you could benefit from doing a lot of those things I just told you about. Why not? The travel industry, you don't have to be part of the timeshare stuff. You don't have to do the presentations. There isn't a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes do not have a product that you use. They're only based on you telling other people about it, but there isn't a product there to benefit from. Everybody gets to use the travel. It's digitized, and you book for yourself. So there's a product there, all right. And there's no contract behind it. You don't have to worry about, oh, I have to stay in or whatever. You could jump in and out as much as you like, but it doesn't make any sense because you stay in, you're benefited for staying in, getting more travel points that leads you to having free trips every year. So there's no schemes, no scams, and a lot of people seem to forget. They go to a lot of franchises out there, but 20, 30 years ago, a franchise was considered a bad word. Everybody's marketing the same way now. You point and click online and you don't know what type of business is behind it, but I can tell you that we have a quality business behind us that's 13 years old, and we're not going anyplace but up and better. So I think you should look into us as a franchise because it's the lowest franchise you'll ever have to invest in to have a true business. Now think about it. You're not getting anything like this picture from a travel agent, but you could go to this specific place. I did before. I showed you a video earlier with me sitting on the side of this beach. Maybe let me remind you about that because I was at this pool right here. It's 15 pools connected. There's a Cirque du Soleil performance there as well, a theme park, a water theme park, and the beach is right next to it. Well, that was Cancun. That was, well, I won't say, well, I can say the price. I could say the price. I won't tell you the place. I'll tell you the price. If you get in touch with me, you'll know both. I'll tell you both. But I stayed at that compound for 5 days for $98. And I didn't do a third of everything that was there. I had so much fun, you have no idea, and I'd invite you to go back there. You could get the same deal that I did. Now, here's another secret that I want you to hear, a very big secret.
There's a big secret in the travel industry that costs you extra money every time you book travel. If you've ever booked travel using Orbitz, Expedia, Priceline, Trivago, or one of the others, you're overpaying every time you use them. You're going to want to see this and learn how you can benefit from this knowledge.
You go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal. You may be actually wasting your time.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's Booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by one or two companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumer's Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking sites.
Unfortunately, that's the way it is. There's this thing out there that's called rate parity, and that rate parity keeps your average hotel from giving you the wholesale price, because Priceline Expedia out there is advertising for them to get them a lot of people, and they've been doing it for so long they have a duopoly of getting out there in front of people and giving a price, but that price isn't the lowest price, and it's not the wholesale price. It's the price they set so they could pay for all those different actors and advertising agencies out there that you see on the programming of TVs and commercials. So, think about it. It's a lot of different companies out there that's trying to get your money, but that rate parity is blocking them from giving you the true wholesale price. But I'd like to invite you to our company so you can go someplace and stay in 4-star, 5 stars for the price of 2 stars. It's pretty much that simple. You can go to better places all the time and enjoy them, but pay the price of 2-star budget hotels. This is your invitation to that. This is your private membership. We are a private company. Private membership is being given to you so you can get better prices than Priceline or Expedia would give you. Once again, you have to come to my website to get that, kylesvacations.com. You can sign up right now if you want to. Just press the free button, and you can sign up for the free travel club, and I could send you the videos that explains everything about the premium. And you don't have to join the premium. You don't have to be a partner in the company. You could just enjoy the benefits of low prices. But it's up to you to do that. And that's because of these two wonderful people, David and Adela Hart, the founders of Travorium. David Hart is the CEO of Travorium. He has more than one generation of his family helping at the business. And then he has a lot of staff in our corporate office, which is in Temecula, California. And now the company is growing so big that we're in Madrid, Spain, and almighty Kyrgyzstan as well. And there's other offices that's coming online because we are in over 6 continents around the world. And I have to change this title because last year we had over 34,000 people sign up with the company. So we are really thriving, and I just want you to be a part of it as well. So blessed to have been to the corporate office, blessed to know the top money earners of the company as well as the founders of the company. So there's my social proof that I know these people. So I'd like to tell you about the travel industry. Think about it this way. Warren Buffett, I hope you know who he is. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And he's one of the richest men in the world. And so if anybody knows about this, he does when it comes to finances. Now, the travel industry, according to Bloomberg Business, by the year 2033 is going to be worth 15.5 trillion. Right now it's worth about 10 trillion, so it's growing immensely. And like the video that I played a little while ago, it's over 3 times larger than the oil industry. So think how much we use oil and petroleum now. It's 3 times bigger than that and getting even bigger. So think about it. This is a business of dreams. Everybody dreams of going someplace, so why not make it your business? It's easy to explain, just like I'm explaining to you right now. If you signed up, you could play my video to other people if you wanted to. And I have a lot of other videos that you could use as well. It doesn't have to be me. I have a lot of partners out there. And it's a home-based business. So you could get those wonderful tax deductions and not have to do a commute to work. You could do it at home, on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop. You become a digital nomad and do it around the world while you're traveling around the world. So our services and our products are resorts, hotels, cruises, all kinds of cruises, car rentals, as well as theme parks, tours, activities, entertainment, as well as dining and shopping. So some things you do every day, you could save while using our portal, and you didn't have to take a trip while you're saving either. So there's so many different ways you can save. Once again, you basically make your own loyalty program, rewards program, and travel club. So just by using our free travel club, look at it this way. Here's a sample. Say you're in the premium travel club and you would save $500 doing a booking. And then you have some friends you want to take on that trip, and you tell them, hey, sign up for the free one and you could save as well. So they sign up for the free one and the free travel club, and then they see that they save $250 on their booking. That's great. They were given the option to do the premium like you did, but they said, no, I just want to do the free one and save $250. Well, that's great for them. And guess who gets the other $250 that they would have saved if they signed up for the premium travel club? That would go to you. So you could start out with the free travel club, and you can make money that way, but you can make even more money if you join with the premium. So we have over I have to change some of these tiles because there's things changing so much all the time. We have over 2 million properties out there where you can save. That's all around the world. Some of the best brands anywhere in the world. Also, we have a rewards program with credits out there that can help you buy down your future travel as well. And once again, if you have partners that you signed up or in the free or the premium, there's a way you can make money as well that could pay for your future travel or maybe even become your real income. Now think about it. If you don't think you could do the booking, or you don't know if you could use the portal, you're scared of computers, well, first of all, you have a phone and you might have a computer if you're watching us now, so don't be afraid of it. But if you do think that you cannot do everything, we have a personal concierge that can do the booking for you. We have other partners that can help you do your booking as well, but it's encrypted if you do it yourself. So we want to make sure that you're safe and you're getting everything that you want. But once again, we have somebody that can help you do these bookings for great 4-star, 5-star resorts. And remember, when you get to a lot of these resorts, they have concierges that can help you as well. So you'll be taken care of quite well. Now, our customer service is it's 24/7 and 365 days out of the year. You have somebody that's going to help you with your bookings or just knowing the platform. Sign up with me. That would be part of my job to help you. But you got to be on my team for me to help you. Now, we also have a member guide that can help you. That's part of the website. And once again, you're getting 101% guarantee that you're going to get the lowest prices online. You cannot lose with us. But here's another benefit. If you have a rewards program with the airline that you use, and you have a rewards program with the credit card that you use, if you use those two platforms in our portal, part of our system, then you would end up accumulating points in there that could help you buy down future travel or even switch it into gift cards, and there goes a whole nother trip for you just by liquidating, not liquidating, but using your travel point system through your airline and your credit card. And so it's called triple dipping when you do that. And some people know about that, but everybody should learn that if they use our travel club. Now, we're going to use the example of platinum members. Platinum members in general, they get 2 vacations every year or every 12 to 14 months. They get enough travel points to have a 5-star vacation that could be 8 days long, where they're only paying resort fee and taxes. So right now I have enough to do one of those trips already. And I want the same thing for you. In fact, if you sign up as a Titanium or Platinum, do you know you have another vacation waiting for you right now? And you earn travel points just by booking through our portal. You also get cash back and loyalty points when you're booking through our portal. You don't have to be a travel agent, but you're getting travel agent rates, which is the wholesale price. But once again, Priceline Expedia really isn't giving you the true wholesale price. Now, you can do this as a business if you want to, but you don't have to do it as a business. You can save and just be a customer there. But if you do it as a business, you get those tax deductions. So this could end up paying for itself every year. Now, it's very easy to understand. I could send you everything. I pretty much said everything that's on this page right here. So on with the show. This is what your dashboard may look like depending on what type of membership you get. But this is the Platinum's version, the Platinum membership version. So you get a trip incentive, which is a free vacation. You have an entertainment portal as well as your dining and shopping portal. And then you have the legacy site and the new plus travel site when you sign up. And also remember, we also have a travel pack. If you really want to have a trip on the first day, you could join and purchase with the travel pack. So that's something else you'll learn if you come to our website. You get in touch with me. I'll go more in depth about that stuff. Now, if you sign up for the Titanium or Platinum, you have the Dreamcation platform out there as well, where you get what's called world tours and getaways. And those are so great. Our company is so great. We could just have that and you could thrive with it. But if you do the free travel club, you can save on your rental cars, your hotels, and your activities. But if you do the premium, you could save on everything all the time, every time, anytime. And once again, whether you're doing the free travel club or the premium travel club, you get a 101% guarantee that you're going to save lots of money. So that's what it's all about. Saving money while you're traveling and enjoying yourself. Maybe meeting people as well. It's all about creating a lifestyle, a wonderful lifestyle, maybe digital nomad, or maybe for you and your family, maybe for you and your group, church group, sports group, whatever. You could start that today. You could save money on the gift cards, the shopping rewards, as well as transport or lounges. Whatever type of lifestyle you want, there's a little bit of something here that would help you with that. And you could travel and enjoy amenities that very rich, extravagant people could enjoy. And I'm in Las Vegas, and a lot of these things people pay thousands for on the Las Vegas Strip, and you would be paying pennies while they're paying thousands. I can prove it. I have video to show it. Now think about it. We have over 44 cruise lines. Anytime you could do bookings. That's everything from river cruises to all-out luxury cruises, everything from Carnival, Royal Caribbean to lavish Cunard, celebrity cruises, all kinds of cruises, even in Holland America cruises. You have so many different choices, but you're getting the low price. Once again, you're getting the lowest prices. So you're going to get the lowest prices all the time. You save money all the time on the cruises, just like everything else. So remember, we have Travorium travel site, which is better than the wholesale sites you're going to get out there because Priceline Expedia, they added on to the wholesale prices. But if you come to our travel site, you're going to save on activities, hotels, cruises, rental cars, entertainment, and so much more. So here's some examples out there. Would you like to save 60%? This specific example is for Miami Beach, Florida. So this specific stay, everything is exactly the same from our Travorium example to the Expedia example. So Expedia, you would be paying $4,463.84. Or if you did the same exact thing through us, no Priceline, no Expedia, no Booking Holdings, Booking.com or Orbitz, if you did it through Travorium, $2,326.90. Same exact. I could give you examples of this. If you get in touch with me, I'll do personal ones for you. Now, here's another example. You're saving 60% from this one. Now, this is a stay on the Las Vegas Strip, a one-night stay. Would you rather pay Expedia $293.58 or pay us for the same exact thing, same date, everything, $15.46? This is true. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. I want the same thing for you. And once again, we have over 2 million choices of this now. Now here's an example on the travel site. So this is the basic travel site. We have better deals on the Dreamcation, but this is just the travel site. You're saving over $3,000 in this example, and this is for San Diego, California. Great property, great hotel, but with us, it's going to be $1,923.92. If you go to Expedia, $4,047.56. We have the better deal. And once again, remember, if you book through us, you're going to get cash back as well. 3% cash back loyalty points with us, which you can liquidate into gift cards or just use on your future trips. So that's part of the Dreamcation platform. I talked about the regular platform right there, but this is now the Dreamcation platform. So these are the getaways. These are 7-8 day stays in places around the world, over 2,000 different choices in this specific portal, and over 300,000 weeks in this specific portal. So you're staying someplace for a whole week, and here's an example that it's only $24.99 for this specific stay, and this was Pebble Beach, Florida. So this is just one example out of those 2,000 choices. So you could save like this all over the place, all over the world. Here's some more examples. Canary Islands, Spain, 8 days, 7 nights in a studio, and you're only paying $7 plus tax after your points are applied, but the retail price is $8.99, and that's what Priceline and Expedia should be charging you, but I'm sure they added to those fees as well, because that's the wholesale retail price. Theirs is probably higher than that. So we have examples like this. Here's some more. How about Cabo San Lucas, Mexico? How about Orlando, Florida? How about doing a world tour? Now, the world tour is even better than the examples of the Dreamcation getaways, because these are, most of the time, these are 3 to 5 days long, and these are curated events by the company to 5-star resorts that usually include breakfast or a buffet, or it's all inclusive, and you're getting unbelievable prices. One of these, I went and paid $19 for a 5-day stay in a 4-star. So you get deals like this all the time. So how about example like Venice, Italy, 5 days, breakfast included, glass factory tour, and a complimentary water taxi, and you're only paying $49 plus tax after your points are applied. The retail price is $1,110, but I'm sure they're adding more if you go to Priceline or Expedia, and you're getting this price. You don't have to be part of the group. You could do this by yourself, but think about it. If you took this trip and you paid for it, the complimentary water taxi probably would cost more than $249. Think about it. So you got just your driver costs more than what your whole stay is for that 5-day stay. We do the same thing in Dubai, same thing in Montego Bay, Jamaica. We got deals like this around the world. In Las Vegas, I stayed on one in Las Vegas where I paid $19 plus tax after the points were applied. Even Hawaii, even New York. You get deals all over, but you have to figure exactly which membership you want. There isn't a timeshare presentation behind it. It isn't timeshares. It isn't a contract behind it. But you have to figure out what you want to do as far as being a member. You don't have to be a partner in the company. The partnership is separate. So if you just want to do it as a customer and you just want to save, silver is good, but titanium and platinum is much better, and you have the travel points added if you are in titanium and platinum. And the most expensive, but the most popular is the platinum, because you get the best deals all the time with it. And once again, you have 110% guarantee that you're going to get the lowest prices. And if you're doing platinum, 80% off the retail prices, you're going to save all the time. Plus, you have the travel points. Now, another great thing about the travel points and you telling other people is, once you tell 3 other people and they sign up to the equivalent size, the same membership that you have, if you sign up as a silver and you tell 3 people and they sign up as silver, you're coded in the system. Same thing if you do a titanium and you have 3 people that sign up as titanium, or platinum and you get 3 people that sign up as a platinum. From that point on, you're coded in the system. Number 4 to 4 zillion will end up being your profit in the company, and you save money. You're making money now as well, and you could end up making enough money to quit your job. And you're getting lower prices than Priceline, Expedia, because you don't have that advertising behind it that they do. They're paying all those actors millions to do the acting for something, and they're cheating when it comes to advertising, like on YouTube or on TV in general. I have some of these commercials popping up in the front of my videos. But once again, you pay their price, you're paying more. You pay my price, you're getting the lowest price out there. So you think about it. Now, the compensation plan is really great, and you could be a partner in the company. So you sign up to be a partner in the company, $79.95 annually. So that's once a year, and you're given websites, a back office, marketing videos, as well as training. And think about the tax deductions that you get. And it's a turnkey business, which basically means everything's there for you to utilize to tell other people about it if you just give them your link. The link could do a lot of the work for you, but you'll have partners that can help you as well. And if you don't think that you could do it, we have Travorium University, which is there to help you learn about the product, learn how to tell other people about the product, and we have leaders in our company that's designing the videos to help you with it. So there's lots of ways to be supported in this company. If you want to do it as a partner or you just want to be a customer, you can get help 24/7 online, live chat, concierge, text, even WhatsApp. You can get in touch with us that way, and also just do the call. Now, this is for your trips once you're in the company. This is how you can get assistance. But if you're not in the company, you can't get assistance, obviously, because you can't use the product yet. So you need to sign up through my website, which is kylesvacations.com, and then we can take care of you. I can show you which services you can use because you're part of my team. So think about it. You could be a platinum director in the company, and you're making a daily income. The more people you tell, the higher the income will be. And the more people you tell, the higher your ranking can become, from 1-star director, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star director. And once you get to 4-star and you tell a little bit more people, you can become what's called an ambassador. That basically means you're making more money, you told more people are interested and happy, and more people are signing up, which basically gives everybody that's telling people about the business, you're getting an income. But wouldn't you like to be an ambassador that's making over $4,340 a month, even up to $10,460 a month? Now, depending on the different bonuses that they get, they might be making more than that as well. So you could quit your job quite easily by being if you were the average person could quit their job if they're a 3-star director or a 4-star director. I think you would like this company. And once you're an ambassador, also you get an annual vacation, a global bonus pool, as well as 1 share in the company as an ambassador. And if all of that isn't good enough, think about Louis Vuitton. The Louis Vuitton experience, which is basically an experience that is like a big party to celebrate you being an ambassador every year. And you get to see the other ambassadors in the company, and there's a lot of room for more ambassadors. And if you get up to a 3-star ambassador, you're even given this watch. And those aren't rhinestones on that watch. That's some very expensive jewelry. And it's because you are a 3-star ambassador in the company. That looks good to me. So once you're an ambassador, all those wonderful things happen to you. And the more you tell, the more everybody thrives. So think about it. Last year, over 34,000 people signed up, and more is going to sign up this year. So why not grow the business and grow your income at the same time? But you have to come to my website, which is carlsvacations.com. Please feel free to get in touch with me at carlsvacations.com. Thank you very much for listening. Please sign up. carlsvacations.com. Do the free travel club, and you can learn about the premium travel club. Thank you very much for listening. carlsvacations.com. I'm closing out, showing the video. Take care, have fun, no stress.